In this episode, we have spotted a duck. Yes, a duck. I don't think he's seen us yet. Don't look. Don't you look. Oh, he looked. He's seen us. Anyways, guys, welcome back. This is ToXiic Mango. Oh, I guess you don't really want to see that now, do you? Anyways, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Yes, that is my wooden sword. Looks kind of like a wooden katana sort of deal. Anyways, welcome back. Like I said in the last episode, we'd be back above ground this episode, working on the farm, and that is a creeper. And man, he does look creepy. I do not want a hole in my world. Get out of here. There we go. Yep, so that's what we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to work on the farm, because we need food. And yes, I know we got a little bit of food last episode, but we need more food. And I hope I'm not lost. No, we're not. Okay. Oh, I need to get a new processor for my computer because what is this apocalypse going on right here? Because yeah, I have to have this on render distance tiny. Otherwise, oh, my sword is gone. Because otherwise it will drop my FPS down to like 5. And it'll be laggy as heck, and nothing would ever get done. And there's an Enderman and a creeper guarding my house. So, I think we're gonna have to run around this way. Just to avoid them, and once we get back to the shack, I think that's what we called it. I can't remember, that was like 3 episodes ago or something like that. And isn't it nice to see that nothing has grown yet? Anyways, once we get back here, which we are now, and actually once we get rid of all these zombies trying to bust down my door, we will go ahead and take a sleep to get rid of them all, because I don't feel like trying to protect myself right now. I love how far you can knock them back just by hitting them. You don't even need a sword with knockback on it or anything. That's pretty cool. And I'm almost dying of hunger again because of these mobs. Okay, you need to die now. Thank you. I think we just need to light up the place a little bit here. And that's probably part of the problem, is because it's always dark over here, so nothing's growing. Oh, it looks like both of our trees grew though, so we'll have to cut those down in the morning. But for now, let's eat this rotten flesh. There's no point in wasting it. And then we'll go ahead and try to sleep. Hopefully the mobs aren't close enough, which they aren't. Good. And I'm being called right now, so just a second, guys. Alright, guys, sorry about that, but at a young age I learned never to ignore my grandmother. So when she called, I figured I better pause this and check it out. Now because of this, and because of my inability to do things correctly with a computer, there'll probably be a couple breaks in the video right there because I was pressing buttons that were not supposed to be pressed, and so I stopped the recording completely, then restarted it, and then stopped it again. So anyways, long story short, there'll be a couple breaks because of that, but they shouldn't be too bad, not too noticeable either. I'll do my best to edit them out. But anyways, since I stopped the video, it's a good thing I checked how much time I had on there at first, otherwise this video would be over time. And I had 3 minutes on, so now I've got about 7 minutes left before this video has to end. And was there more than 2 trees here? I thought I only had 2 saplings here. Guess not. So anyways, yes. My grandmother is having computer troubles. And like I just said, I know I'm not the computer genius, but she doesn't even know how to install programs, which is what she needs. So I guess I am capable of at least doing that much. So yeah, I'll have to go and do that later. But okay, so I just cut those down. I need to make a chest in here because I don't need to be carrying around all this stuff all the time. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and put the chest. Just put it right there. Footbed chest. Okay, so we don't want to lose any of that stuff. That's important. So is this. So is that. So is that. So is that. So is that. So is that, sort of. Those we'll need later. Actually, we might do that next episode. To be honest, I'll have to watch a tutorial and make sure that I have it down right, because it's been a while since I've had to make one. And make what, you might be asking? Well, that'll just be a little bit of a surprise. Let's see, I'm going to use that right now. I don't need to carry that on me. That could stay in there, that could stay in there. The cobble, we'll need that later for the castle that I said we're going to make. And feathers we don't need right now either. Okay, so let's go. Well, that was weird. So we'll go ahead and come down here, give these wheat a little bit of a speed boost. And yes, my bone meal looks like white dye because in all actuality that's what it is. And yes, there is a good reason why I did not use it on that, because that one's already partially grown, which means that it'll grow by itself here with in just a little bit more time with you know, me and my tongue-tied capabilities. I could be the tongue-tied superhero. That sounded retarded. Anyways, let's go ahead and make this bread, just because I would like to use it before the chicken, and I want to say, actually I'll just leave the apple here. Because like I said a few episodes ago, I do not want to eat the apples because I want to make golden apples later. So, alright, so farm. To have a farm, we need animals. Sheep are not that important, they do not give food, so we need to go find cows. I think if we're going to do that, I need a sword. And I should have saved a piece of wheat too. Oh well. And actually we need a pin, so let's go ahead and pull that back out, and then 2 of those. So let's make all those into planks. Make some sticks for the sword. Whoa, that sword looks cool. Looks like a Spartan sword. Alright, and then we need a bunch of sticks. Bunch of sticks. Let's see, need that. There we go. 32 fins. That should get us at least a little bit of room. Enough that we can, what did I just pick? Oh. Another sapling. Enough that we can make a pin. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's make the pin here. And we're already at 5 minutes, so I'm going to have to end this pretty quickly. Might only have enough time to make the pin and then start going in the direction where I think there might be some cows. Oh wait, I know where there's some cows. If any of you remember, like the first episode, when I came running this way, that we started in like a swampy area. Well, that's that way. Right over that hill, if you remember. Well, there were some cows there. And, well, we are gonna go steal those cows. Okay, so, we need to... Oops, missed one there. Let's see, how far do we want this to go? That's still pretty small. Okay, I always leave a 2 long thing, or two block space, excuse me, spot there, so that way there's plenty of room for them to come through and they don't get stuck on themselves. So that's what we did here. Hopefully this grass will grow back by the next episode, and by then we will be running that way very fast and quickly. Actually, once that wheat grows, we will be. Alright, so thanks again guys for watching this episode. I really appreciate it and all the support. If you could drop a like and a comment of what you'd like to see done in this world, a toxic affair, then I will try my best to make it possible. So thanks again guys, we'll get the cows in here next and we'll start producing some beef, and I will see you next episode. Thanks again guys.